Hey there, welcome back to some more Rogue Tower. So last time, if I'm not mistaken, yeah, we did pretty well with the triple defense. We reached a record of level 32, which is obviously the best that I have since obviously that's a PV. I'm not gonna talk about it. So anyway, let us try let's try to improve our double waves. I'm just alternating this, to keep my brain from actually dying from the triple waves. So obviously, we all know the strategy at the early game. Not a problem. That's a lot of economy for now. Let's expand this way. And honestly, let us try. What do we want? We want poison. Honestly, an early game tower radar might be fun. Let's try something fun here. Let's also expand this way. And let us do... we need AoE though. But I really want planes. But how can we get planes? You know what, let's just do this. So, while I'm doing this, since obviously by now, I think you already know my train of thought. And my train of thought is... like, I'm gonna have heavy shafts right now. So right now, my brain is just wanting to play Elden Ring and again and again. You know what? Let's try something spicy. Let's try all ballistas. I got the radar. But let's try all ballistas for what they call this, the double wave. Maybe that will be useful. So let's try doing this. Expand this way more. Free money right there. So my mind right now is, I think by the time you're watching this video, maybe I almost finished Elden Ring. I'm not really sure how long Elden Ring is, but based on the comments of some streamers, Elden Ring will last for a long time. Like, it can last you a very long time. And you know what? Let's try big planes. Let's try big planes this time. Like, let's just spam planes. Let's have a very big air superiority army here. So Elden Ring, my mind is just thinking about the beating the next boss right now. But honestly, I think this might come after the episode. I'm not really sure how, but maybe, just maybe, this will come right after the episode where I'm talking about Elden Ring a lot in the past. I mean, in the past, in the League of Legends full tank video. I think, if I remember correctly, uh, okay, before anything else, let's see what I want. Lifesteal. Poise. Honestly, let's have lifesteal. I really want more income, but let's expand this way more. Just spread the wave, spread the wave. This might be spicy. I really don't... okay, this is bad. Really bad. We don't have something to deal with armor. Or maybe we have, but you know what? Let's just save it. Maybe we can actually deal with these guys without building a lot of armor. I mean, anti-arm. So what I was saying, Elden Ring, whomever shall I? Banditry, I really did by the way, but I want that more range, so let's just get more range. Let's expand this way. That's a lot of units in one freaking area, man. Okay, this is useful. They're all HP based, so they're dead. I am mostly scared for this part. So, okay, continuing my train of thought about Elden Ring, one thing I really like about those types of games, like, it kinda, for me, it kinda feels like a semi-roguelike game, because every time you defeat a boss, yeah, you die, you start from scratch. It's kinda like how in roguelike games wherein you are... okay, never mind, two people went through there. You know what, let's just get this. Let's expand this way. And finally, maybe I can use this. Whoa, jeez, look at that range. Look at that range, man. Oh my gosh, that's too big. Okay, so when what I've been saying, okay, let's, you know what? You target the most HP, most HP, most armor, most shield. Okay, I think I'm gonna die soon though. Okay, what do you want? Let's want a mana siphon. Okay, let's expand this way. I'm not really sure how my plan of just using planes will work, but at least I can place them anywhere and it will probably go anywhere. Like it can go from anywhere on the map. Okay, continuing. I think it kind of feels like a roguelite since obviously you get that feeling you can just repeat. Like you can repeat almost every boss or every hard encounter since obviously when you die you reset to 0. Like that's how most roguelite or roguelite games work. But uh, when you actually defeat the game, like you get stronger. That like it kind of has that feeling of being a roguelite, but not really because the overall story, the overall game, like you can reach very long levels. I mean, very far levels from the game, and with that, you can actually okay, let's first have some priorities. Oh wow. Oh wow. Okay, having these guys actually help a lot. Okay, let's expand you more. I really am scared to expand this way since you know. Let's see. Okay, you know what? Uh, Never mind that lip. So you get that itch of just actually wanting to do a boss again, and again until you defeat it. Like that's the interesting part about, like that's the general interest of the Souls-like games is that feeling of that gradually learning the pattern of the bosses, gradually learning how the bosses work, how to counter them, what to do, what not to do, and finally getting over that hurdle and getting that very big achievement is a pretty good what do you call this? It's a pretty good gauge. I'm not really sure that like that's the word. It's like a pretty good okay, let's just say it's a pretty good reward system. Like the reward is that feeling, that dopamine rush when you actually defeat a boss. Like that feeling like you overcome a very big hurdle. Like it's kind of like how life, like it's kind of like representative life. Like it may sound cliche and all that, but they get that feeling of overcoming a very big hurdle in front of you. Like that's how the Dark Souls, or like that's how most players enjoy the game, is that feeling of overcoming it easily. So yeah, I think that's what they call this. That's the drive or like the pull of the game. Like I remember when the first Dark Souls game or like was uh gaining traction in the gaming community of being hard, and every time people defeated, everybody was celebrating like, yes, I did it, like I defeated that boss or something. Like the sense and the feeling of achievement, like I think no other game, like it's based on my opinion by the way, no other game captured that feeling of enjoyment as what they call this, as Dark Souls did. Like that feeling of accomplishing, like yeah, every time you play a MOBA, you feel like like meh, like you just quote unquote win. Like you really don't get that that drive of it. Like, you don't get that feeling. Okay, first of all, having an army of planes actually is pretty fun. I'm just scared for the late game. I think I'm gonna die once the fast guys show up, but who cares? This is fun. I want my army of planes. Like, they really deal a lot of damage. Like, look at that, man. They just shred everything. That's pretty OP. Okay, continuing my train of thought. Like, I think no other game experienced that, or like, lets the player experience that much dopamine when you defeat a boss, man. Like, example, in turn-based games, it's really that not much. Especially in Pokemon, man. Pokemon, the amount of what they call this? Oh, pipelines deal poison damage. Let's go. Burn damage. What else? You know what? Let's grab you. Banditry. Wow. Is this Rainbow Plains now? Oh man, they don't have colors? Okay, that's pretty sad. I was expecting a very colorful biplane. Okay, let's just put you here. Come on, give me some more gold. Let's just do most. Honestly, you do the reverse. Let's have some planes do some reverse. What do you call this? Reverse priority here, so you know we can spread the damage a bit. So yeah, I don't think any other game, in my opinion, like, well, yeah, if you have some images in your mind, maybe they can, or they are very good candidates for it. But overall, I think Dark Souls actually perfectly captured the idea of what do you call this? Of okay, I think I'm dead. Okay, save. Never mind. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, this is spooky. Okay, let's have more damage overall. Let's also expand you. Oh, what the heck? That was loud. I hope that wasn't too loud for you guys. Man, look at the damage of the biplanes. Like, the DPS is not that good, but the amount of damage it has, like it deals by the, I mean, is so high that I'm just enjoying right now. Like, plus it's very enjoyable to just, you know. Okay, please tell me. Okay, two of you passed. This is getting really spooky. Come on. Please tell me that you can deal with this. Okay, look at them planes. Fly by, boys, fly by. Okay, let's place you here. You know what? Let's have you target closest. Okay, tracers. Useful. Let's expand you more. Okay, I think we can survive this. Okay, the fast guys are here. Okay, this is spooky. Did you see that? That guy just missed every shot. Okay, I think I lose this. Like, there's no way I'm dealing with these guys. And I just lose. Okay, damn. That was fast. Okay, you know what? Let's run it back. Let's try a similar strategy, you know, since we are, I think, 15 minutes in the recording. But, you know, let's try to improve it. But let's try something more fun. Let's just figure it out. Let's make this episode a way of figuring out some strats. So obviously, let's do the same thing here in the early game. Like so. And you're dead. There's the radar again. Oh. Honestly, let's just do this. Okay, let's just stick to the plan this time. Flaming bolts. Yes. Let's stick to the plan of building all ballistas. Maybe we can win, maybe not. Well, if the video's long, maybe that means the all ballistas work, but the video is short. Well, sad news for you, I think it doesn't work. Okay, let's continue dealing more damage. Like so. I think we're not really having that much problems by now, right? Okay. doing pretty well. Okay, let's just upgrade our towers. Let's place you here. Honestly, some +3 towers are really good. Like, I really like how it's a multiplicative additional in damage, not just additive, like +3 damage. And obviously the range is increased. That's one other thing. Okay, what do we want? Honestly, more range. But poison though. Okay, let's get poison first. Let's expand this way. Can I place you? Okay, I can't place you there. Okay, so I think we got all. Okay, we don't have bleed yet. I think it's gonna be the rainbow. I keep calling it rainbow. The rainbow ballistas yet again. What I really like about doing ballista strat is that I really don't have to think about prioritization much. Like, if I lose, I just freaking lose. Okay, what do we want? Honestly, banditry. I'm going for greed this time. And let's hope they somehow merge in the middle. That's really one of my hopes here. Come on, man, do it faster. Okay, that's a +3. I'm gonna place it in all +3s, since the damage is really useful. So, what was I saying? Yeah, oh yeah, about Elden Ring and stuff. And the dopamine rush. And I think that's the reason why I really don't like playing. Like, I'm not really, I keep saying really don't like. Like, I don't feel like I sometimes get drained. What the heck did I get? Okay, I got banditry. Like, I really don't get that urge anymore to play very long games, since in very long games there's always that, like, just like a story, there are highs, there are lows, there are drag times. When the story gets somehow, or like the game gets somehow draggy, I like pause it and drop it off, and like when I come back I really don't have that momentum anymore. Like, for me as a person, like I'm more of a momentum based when it comes to tasks, since obviously, example, like I record my videos in batches, and after that I record in batches again and again until I actually you know what, let's grab you, until I actually get uh the amount of videos I like, or like the amount of videos I want for the day. Like, I keep on recording batches, and similar with my commissions in like cheesecake tasks, I really don't do that much commissions anymore, but overall, uh like, that's how I really work as a person. Like, it's momentum. So for example, when I play Factorio, I can grind that game for like how many hours, then the next day I do it again and again. But once I take a break, similar to Dyson Sphere program, by the way, once I take a break, I forget what I'm doing and either restart or try to figure out the game, which is kind of taxing for me. Like, it kind of doesn't want, like, I really don't want to. Oh my gosh, one got through. Okay, let us try more damage to health, and let's expand this way. And trying to expand one way or another, and then getcha. uh so okay, look at that. Oh my gosh, please tell me, honestly, you guys need more defenses here. Like, really need more defenses. Like, maybe around this +2 area, since, you know, the more damage, I mean, the more ballistas equals more damage, but the gold efficiency, that's what I'm worried about. Is this okay? Let's place you here. Heavy shafts, broadhead bolts, just do you. Okay, this is good. I can place towers in this area. Serves like a mini choke point. I really don't think there's a big hole here. Like, that's pretty bad. Hey, at least this side is working hard. Should I place I don't think that's worth it though. Like, I think this is a good place to this is a good place to spam some ballistas like so. Since all of these guys pass through here. What I'm really scared is this area. Once the late game reaches. Okay, what do we want? You know what? Let's have more crit. Maybe it will help. Did we get it? Oh, we got the crit. Let's place you here. Maybe when you get more range, maybe these guys will be even more useful. Or maybe not. I'm not really sure. Okay, this is bad. There's too much enemies passing through. Let's place you here. That's too much enemies, man. I really am not comfortable with this. Okay, never mind. I can actually do this, I think. Can you? Okay, you guys deal a lot of damage, I think. At least I can handle... Okay, never mind. You guys actually hurt to armor. Okay. Let's have bleed damage. That will be useful. I expand this way. You know, just to increase the time it takes for them to pass. Let's place more of you. Okay, so continue my thought when I, like, example, I play Dyson Sphere program. Like, one thing that really helped me play Dyson Sphere program for a long time is that the game is beautiful. Like, I really am biased to games that are pretty. And yeah, like, it kind of adds, like, people say graphics is everything. But yeah, it really helps. But I think, like, I watched a video. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Yeah, poison damage already. Yeah, we have poison damage. So, I think let's make them gain more range. That will prove very useful for us. Let's place you here. Place this area. Fill this area with some ballistas. Since most of them converge in that area, yeah, I think this is a much better strat. I'm just scared again, the usual for once Oogie shows up and or after Oogie shows up. Since, yeah. Also, maybe I should get a new mic, man. Like if I am really going to do this regularly, since you know it's my copium. Let's just place you here. And honestly, just upgrade you and put you here. Oh, this is very good. Oh baby, this is perfect right here. Plus Oogie is on this side. We've got Rainbow Ballistas yet again. Double take mode. Alright, let's place you here. I hope the banditry doesn't... Okay, save. Save. Okay, my ballistas deal a lot of damage. Okay, let's just place you there. So yeah, what I was saying... What else? What can I say about... So yeah, I think that's... Like, that's how... Like, automation games in general. Like, yeah, I think that's how they do it. Like, yeah, I lost my train of thought there. I'm sorry. I sometimes get lost in my tracks. Okay, what do we want? More damage to armor. Let's get all ballista upgrades. Mana bank. Don't need you. Slow enemies. Frostbolt. This is also a very good spot. And I think, will this reach the other side? Yes, it does. Okay, you know what? I think this side is dealing very well. That's a... Oh my gosh, the shield guys. I save. I hear a lot of level ups right now. But I'm gonna test something. Give me a ballista that can hit both sides. And I think I'm just gonna upgrade you to deal a ton of damage. Like, all overall. How much do you think? Never mind, you know what? I'll just wait. Oh my gosh, that's a lot. That is really a lot of armor. But once the armor's gone, I can just shred their health, I think. Are they dying? Are they dying to it? Okay, saved. Okay, one person got... Okay, nice. What I like about the frostbolts is it actually... Okay, never mind. Let me see. Banditry, please. Let's expand this way. Okay, this is gonna be scary. Let's place you here. So... what else can I say about anecdotes today? Oh yeah, I was talking about the mic. Like, if I'm doing... Like, I originally... I didn't think that I'll be playing this for so long, but it actually helped me have an escape through real life responsibilities, etc., etc. Since I really like playing games, and whenever I play games, I don't like the feeling of doing... Excuse me, I'm sorry, my mic hit my freaking hand. Like, I really... Oh my gosh, you are gonna get through. Okay, never mind. Saved, saved. Okay, saved, saved. How about you? Like, I really didn't plan in making a lot of YouTube videos, but you know, it kind of helps alleviate the guilt or like the self-guilt when I want to play games, but I'm just stacking off, so might as well make it more, what do you call this? Make it more fun and record the game, which allows me to have an output which doesn't make me as guilty as just playing for fun. Also, that's why I've been making a lot of shorts for the games that I really don't want to have a let's play, since obviously I want to enjoy the time. Since it's an avenue for me to just enjoy the game while honestly sharing the videos and the fun stuff I experience with you guys. For the very loyal people who are watching this, first of all, of the subscribers up until now, I think by the time I record this video, I have 43. So thank you for all the subscribers right now. Like, I restarted from 0, and I'm just doing the random grind set that I have right now of watching videos. Now I have 43, which is kind of fun. Okay, first of all, let's have more damage to you. Oh yes, where do you want to expand? Okay, you're expanding that way. That is not ideal, but you know, I'll take it for now. You know what, since we are up against the issue of there's a lot of houses here not being protected, you know, let's just place a lot. Like, the more income we have every round, the more towers you can place, and the more... And honestly, if this actually goes past zombie Oogie, will be actually be very amazed, because first of all, zombie Oogie is hard. Third, I don't have AoE damage, so once those things spawn, I will have a hard time hitting all of them at once. But at least I have... what do you call this? Okay, first of all, what do you want? Let's have more shields. I mean, more bleed, maybe. Like, what was I saying? Oh yeah, all Ballista. I will really be surprised when we actually do better just playing all Ballista or worse. Since, you know, all but like, you know what, I really like games where the first or the basic tower they give you, or like the basic weapon they give you, or the basic character can actually last you throughout the entire game. Like, I think that's not really good game design, not really a great game design, but maybe a very interesting game design. Since, you know, when I play games, especially when I played Skyrim in the past, I always have that hoarding problem. Like, I keep on... Okay, before we go, let's just get Eviscerate. Okay. Let's place you here. Like, I always have that problem of hoarding stuff, especially wherein and wherein there's an item or a crafting that I want that you will use, like a potion or something, but you just refuse to use it because you keep saying, there's I might need it for the future. Like, honestly, guys, just use it, man. You would not have any problems, or like any major problems whatsoever when you just use it. Okay, before we continue, let's just enjoy this while I drink water here. Look at that beautiful carnage. Honestly, doing a lot of these talking by myself is actually helping me exercise my throat muscles. I don't know if that's how it works, but I'll take it. I just place you here. Place you here. That's a lot of gold, man. Just place you here. And look at this rainbow parade, man. Which is nice. And let's hope we beat our record here. Zombie Oogie, I'm coming for you. But my problem is we're not doing too much damage to shield. Is bad. Or maybe if I don't win this, or if I don't have a PB, at least we now know. And sometimes it just comes up with sheer luck of the layout of the map. Okay. Come on, man. Kill them faster, man. Okay, well played. Honestly, let's have more. Poison maybe? Let's just place you on the +2s. And yeah, I think we did pretty well separating the towers, that it can deal with 2 lanes or more at once. And the road is getting really confusing. You know what? I'm surprised that these guys never get lost in these mazes. Like, yeah, obviously it's just, what do you call this? Okay, what was I saying? I think my brain just farted all over the place. So I was talking, what I really wanted to say was, I like how Ballista's, like, the positioning of these. You know what? Let's just scratch that thought. Okay, let's just erase everything. It's just my half awake brain just talking again. And I think this is the closest thing you will guys get to experience with my, or not really. Maybe the past one was worse. You know those times when you have your brain just talking, like when you try to keep a conversation with a person but you're just half asleep, and you're just trying to continue your train of thought that you, at some point, really don't know what you're talking about. And when your brain like clicks like that and wakes up and just say, what the heck was I talking about? Like, honestly, pretty funny. Like, I really like how the brain goes into autopilot sometimes. Okay, this is doing way better than I expected. And I think you can, honestly, the carry for this game, you're not you might laugh at this, is actually the snowballs or the frostbolts. Note to self, I think. Oh yeah, I remember what I was talking about now. I think I was talking about throat muscles and how it works. And since I keep on talking right now, I think I average, like, given I'm an introvert and plus the pandemic, I really don't hang out with my friends much right now, since I'm scared. Even though I'm fully vaccinated, I'm just scared of contracting it. Just get you. And let's expand this way. Okay, Zombie Oogie is on this side. I think he'll just get slow to death, which is a good sign, which means we can actually do better. Yeah, thinking about other stuff, like this side is having a lot of problem. So yeah, throat muscles, I think I average, in talking about, since I'm batch recording this, they're about 4 hours of recording, or maybe 3 hours of just continuously recording. And afterwards, I edit the videos. I really don't do that much editing because I really want that raw experience for the audience. I'm not really sure how good that is. I might get cancelled because I just saying the wrong thing and I forgot to edit it out. So yeah, I think those are the advantages plus the uploading time. Honestly, this might be the slowest zombie Oogie fight ever. Come on, just kill him. And he's dead. Okay. They're not dead yet. Okay, nice. You know what, let's get more chance to crit. Let's get Sions. More range, don't mind if I yes. And this is where it gets spooky. The fast guys might actually come through. Plus, I'm scared that I'm actually having problems here since obviously the banditry will actually cost me. You know, one of the indications where you know your brain is when your brain is just half asleep is that when you actually hear your voice after the end of the sentence and like think, what the heck was I just saying? Okay, first of all, you will need a lot of ballistas in the early parts. I mean, these parts. Honestly, I am really not that afraid. Okay, this is okay. Okay, guys, let's hope this will not be my downfall. Just buy mana bolts. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna die for this. I'm sorry. But you will deal so much more damage than usual. Let's just play some mana banks. Okay, this is gonna be very spooky. Oh no. Oh, oh no. Oh no. This might be my downfall. Oh no. This was a very bad idea. Uh, do we live? Is my tower still shooting? Okay, it turns out it's really not that bad. Just okay, never mind. Whew. I think this might be a new record, yeah. Honestly, let's just get you as well. You know, it can't hurt, right? Mm-hmm. Okay, you know what's very interesting? Like, I'm on a very... Okay, first of all, thank you guys for those who are watching and are loyal to watching. Okay, this is a good spot for libraries. You know, at this point, I'm just gonna spam libraries, hoping that I will get enough mana regen that my towers will deal a lot of damage. Look at this, man. What the amount of damage my towers are dealing right now? Jeez. Honestly, that was pretty worth. Plus 4 damage for that small bit of mana. Very worth it. Totally worth it. Okay, what do we want? Honestly, let's have more range. What's your range now? Let's go. Why the heck? You know, sometimes I wonder, are these actually helpful to ballistas? Since, you know, yeah, the damage is there, but can you actually... Okay, so you might be hearing that a lot. I am really thirsty right now. Plus, my throat is killing me. Maybe I should really protect my throat more often since, you know, once I lose my voice, it's gonna be over for a few videos for me until I recover my freaking voice. Okay, so I think there's enough mana banks, but you know, let's just fill this up like so. Perfect area for a mana bank. So yeah, this will actually... You know what? I'm gonna say it. This might actually just win us the game. Like, look at this. I'm only scared right now for the robots to spawn very fast stuff. The stay savings account is useful. Okay, that's a lot of mana. You know what? I have a great idea. It's called failsafe. Let's just place a lot of ballistas in the spawn area. I mean, not the spawn area. Let's put a lot of ballistas in our base. Okay, the robots that spawn very fast stuff aren't actually here yet, so I am relieved. I think they spawn the next wave? Maybe. Anyway, let's go back to Elden Ring. Like, you know, when you are primarily a watcher, not a streamer, when you watch people play Elden Ring, it's kind of like the achievement. Like, it kind of is fun since most players in Elden Ring, since it's the first time playing the boss, except for people who are actually very malice and just finish the game, and all of that. But when you see people, okay, before anything, let's just get this and let's expand this way. Like, for example, when you watch people try to defeat a boss, sometimes by watching them a lot, you get the slight edge as a player. Like, you know, sometimes I really hate when some players say, "Oh, the boss is easy." Like, obviously, when you play it and you watch that person, when you watch that person streaming, trying to defeat the boss, you get that idea of what they call this. You get that idea of the patterns, the idea of you. You get the idea of what do you call this? You get that idea of what what to expect when fighting a boss. So you get that slight edge as compared to streamers who are most of all, for the most part, are actually just playing blind or like playing a blind playthrough. Okay, these are a lot of units, but I don't sweat them. Look how many towers I have here. I mean, those guys have been worrying about. Okay, so far so good. We're not dealing, we're not having that much problems. You know, let's upgrade freezing once more. Let's expand this way. Honestly, let's just place a lot of towers here. Anyway, I think I'm just gonna let this run for a moment while I try to get some more water. I really am thirsty. I think we just win this, right? Yeah, I think we're okay with this round. Let's just hope when I come back, I don't die. Okay, I am back and I see that these guys are having a slight problem here. Never mind, they don't have a slight problem there. I think we just win this. If I can destroy these guys faster, maybe we can actually... Oh, never mind, there's a spot there. Well played, well freaking played. Okay, I'm sorry for that weird cut there. My game froze for a moment. I hope that didn't cut off much. I think I just cut off a bit of the start. Okay, so what other anecdotes do I have? Okay, first of all, I'm gonna say thank you again for all the viewers out there. Okay, I think we might actually be able to win this. Thank you for all the viewers that are watching right now. Shout out to you. Without you, I will still be doing this, but with less dopamine. So I thank you all for actually taking your time to watch this game. And honestly, I really don't know what to what games I should play next, since obviously I will keep playing League, but I think maybe Vampire Survivors, or I really I want games that are straightforward, or like if there's a lore, just go ham on the lore. Okay, I think this is good. My half-asleep brain is not cut out for this, man. I should really stop recording batches of Rogue Tower. It really isn't helping. Okay. Let's try to get you more mana. Let's expand this way. Just to try to get them more busy. Okay, Robo Oogie, it's your turn to actually step up, man. Let's see how this goes. We're in wave 34. We're almost there to defeat. So while my half-asleep brain is actually thinking on Annex, aside from thanking all of you, also thank you for all those people's comments. Okay, now I remember what to actually think. I remember in the past, there was... I not really in the past, for a year now. I think Jacksepticeye told a video about it, and by the time this video gets posted, maybe it's already resolved, or maybe not, or just maybe, just there. Okay, so... okay, what was I talking about? Okay, I keep spacing out, man. Every time I look at this, that's how fast my attention span is. I'm sorry. Okay, let's just backtrack. I was thanking people who are sub, thanking for all. You know what? Let's just stop it. The rainbow. Oh yeah, I should really stop having this very late grind set about this game, since this game requires a lot of anecdotes and I really don't have that much when it comes to this late in the video. Okay, what do we want? Let's just have increased speed. Let's expand this way. Okay, Robo Oogie. Let's see how I deal with this guy. I think I can do well. If not, oh well. This is a new record either way. Let's just place more towers at base. Perfect, +5 right there, +5. Sometimes I wonder how... Oh yeah, okay, now I remember where I'm at. Okay, so in the past, thank you brain for actually remembering. In the past, when we all know YouTube comment section is sometimes one of the most toxic areas of YouTube, or the internet, aside from Twitter, aside from Reddit. There are some toxic times in YouTube comment section, and it's so screwed up. Okay, this is getting spooky. You're seeing this? The rainbow power, man. You know, sometimes I actually uh like there's a comment section problem right now where people are just commenting, like bots, spammers are actually spamming comment section of people. And you know what's the fishiest part is that there are verified YouTubers that have that tick mark in the end that shows that they're verified, they have a lot of subs. But you know, it's crazy because you know it's a bot, because when you actually click on the link, like yeah, they're gonna leave very nice comments, etc, etc. But when you click at their profile and maybe get fished or scammed, I don't know, just prevent from doing that, they have videos that are just equally performing as my videos. And given this time, like, oh wow, I actually defeated that guy. Okay, first of all, let's do this advanced ballistics, expand this way, and this is where it gets spooky now. I think I can handle this. I've been neglecting this side, so I'm pretty scared. But let's just place a lot of this. Maybe this is the time. I told you, once you see a video with a lot of time left, you know, it's a sign that there's a high chance that I've defeated this. Okay, I have a problem. These guys have very high armor. Can I handle them? Yeah, I think I can handle them. Let's place you here. Those are a lot of ballistas. Okay, so going back to the idea of the YouTube comment section. Okay, so there are many bots that troll or like, you know what's weird? In the past, it's easy to know if it's a bot or not because obviously, they copy paste. What they call this? They copy paste the information. Okay, I forgot there's a chest here. Let's have. Oh baby, mana ball's too useful. Uh, am I consuming a lot of mana? Okay, first of all, mana banks. I have a lot of manies. Many for mana banks. So I think we're actually gonna win this. Okay, lifesteal. Okay, oh wow, this is a perfect pathing here. Let's just place more mana banks. There's mana bank city here. Like, look at this mana. Mana plus rainbow. Rainbow ballistas. What a better combination you would want to have. Okay, let's just complete this area. Mana plus rainbow ballistas. Oh, look at that. Perfect screen right there. Oh, look at that. How much mana are actually getting? 5? Jeez. Okay, so I'm scared because they're actually reaching this part as well as this area. They're reaching that part. Okay, okay, stop getting distracted. Stop getting distracted, cheese. Okay, so when in the past, the comment section will just be littered with bots and you would know it's a bot because you copy paste. But right now, what's clever is some bots, like not all, some people are just copy paste as well, but they are really wholesome, like wholesome comments, wholesome, etc. Or sometimes very bad, like this guy's. Okay. Let's have you. Like this guy's content is worse, mine is better, etc. or something similar. But what do you call this? But when you look at it, there are many people that have a similar comment, just paraphrased, which is kinda, excuse me, which is kinda sad for the YouTube comment section because it, like, the comment section originally was supposed to be a place where people can commune their ideas, discuss some stuff in the concerning the videos. It's really not a place for bots and to just exploit the algorithm and such. So yeah, I really hope they will fix that soon. So for now, let's just spam our mana banks, man. This will be the best thing we can do. Like so. That's a lot of mana per second. Okay, this is spooky. Are they actually reaching this? But yeah, that's a lot of ballistas, man. If you get through this, oh, like that, I'm surprised. So yeah, I really hope they fix this YouTube comment section soon, because you know, YouTube comment section used to be fun, but now, like, okay, saved. We're actually saved. Maybe we can win this. I swear, if we win this, just buy. I think I'm gonna lose this because of greed, but either way, I'm gonna take it. Oh my gosh, my ears with the amount of ballista fire I'm hearing right now. It's actually too high. How much mana do you get? 7 mana per shot? Okay, that is expensive. But look on the bright side. Like the bright side of this, we're actually dealing a lot of damage. Plus we're gaining a lot as well. Man. Honestly, mana bolts, once you have the mana for it, very powerful. I think this is the time wherein portals will just spawn now. So I really hope. You know what, since this is a very big congregation area, let's just place ballistas here, here, here. Okay, I don't have money for it. You know, I keep acting like I have a lot of money to buy ballistas, man. Oh wow, look at this. Okay, what do you want? Savings account? More mana? Yes, please. Look how much mana I have right now. Okay, big brain Oogie, I really hope that you spawn. You know what? Let's just save our money and place it where big brain Oogie will spawn. And right now, let's just enjoy our time looking at our creation. That is, honestly, the map, the big map looks like, what does it look like? If I turn my head to the right, it kind of looks like a tank or like a droid, or maybe that game, or like character in Wreck-It from the old game. I think it was the orange dude that had the weird snout. I forgot his name. I forgot his name. I think it was Albert. I'm not really sure. Albert. Okay, this is getting spooky. Okay, you guys are getting through. I swear, if one squad gets through, I'm just screwed, man. So let's just not waste this opportunity. Oh my gosh, they're actually going through. Okay, never mind. Are they actually? Oh my gosh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Place everything. Place everything. No, 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 no. I swear, these games, one wrong mistake or like one mistake, you're just over. But oh well, that was another episode of Rogue Tower. I really hope you enjoyed the video. Click that like button if you did. Subscribe for more. Put on a comment. It helps the algorithm. And I'll see you next time. See ya.